was recently asked if it was possible to create a rotating gallery of pictures that once you click on the picture, it takes you to an article about that picture in Google Sites. The answer to that question is yes, you can. Right now I'm on a test site that I am using for trying out these types of questions to make sure that they work and do what the people that are asking these questions actually want them to do. The first thing you must do on this is go into Drive and create a Google presentation, a Google Slides presentation. What I've done here is just a white background. I've inserted pictures and I've created a hyperlink to those pictures so that they will be hyperlinked out to that website that I want them to go to. You can have as many pictures in the slideshow as you want, but obviously on a school website you may not want too many. Once that is completed, you're going to go to File, Publish to the Web. Okay, we need to publish it to the web for it to be able to loop through. We are not going to check mark the box because we want people to go ahead and see it. Otherwise, they're going to have to sign into our user account and our domain to be able to see them on a school website. So we're going to go ahead and start publishing. And yes, I want to publish this. There are a couple things we need to do before we copy that document link. The first is we need to set how long each picture is going to show. Default is 3 seconds. Right now I'm going to do every 5 seconds. I will show you how to change this if you want it something different than what is shown in the options here. We are going to start the slideshow as soon as the player loads and restart the slideshow after the last slide. The reason we want these, because once the web page loads, the slideshow is going to start since we have the top one checked. And once the slideshow is finished, it's going to loop back and keep going through on a rotation basis all the way through. Before we close out, we're going to come to the document link and copy it. I am just using a Command-C to do that. Now we're going to close. Now we need to come back to our website and we need to go in and edit our page. Wherever we want this gadget to be is where we're going to place it. We're going to come to Insert and we're going to select More Gadgets. It's going to pop up and we're going to do Slideshow Maker using Google Slides is what we're going to insert. Click on that and then we'll click on Select. Okay. Link to the URL presentation, we're going to paste that here. I'm just using Command V. Now here's where you can reset the delays. Okay, 5 seconds is 5,000 milliseconds. Therefore, that's why it's 5,000. So if I wanted 7 seconds, I'd change this 5 to a 7. So you can change that around and it's in seconds. Page background is going to be white. We can set our height to whatever we want. For viewing purposes right now, I'm going to do 400. I don't want to display. I'll go ahead and keep a border around the gadget. Okay. Now, before we hit OK, we must hit Save. Okay. If you do not hit Save, your link to the presentation will not be in there, and you're just going to have a blank gadget. So once you've pasted this in here, do not forget to click on Save and then click on OK. Our gadget shows up. We can't see it yet. I'm going to click on the gadget and then I'm going to center it because I kind of want that centered in the page. And then I'm going to click on Save. Now there's my gadget and it's going to rotate through the slides every 5 seconds. And if I click on this slide, it takes me to the website that I had put there. Okay, I'm back here. This one's going to take me to the website I clicked on there. So you are able to do it that way. Now, when you want to change your pictures in here, here's the thing you're going to have to be careful with. You'll come back into whatever your slideshow is for the main page, change it, but then you're going to have to stop publishing. You're going to have to come in, publish to the web, stop publishing, and then start publishing again. It is not going to automatically refresh. So you're going to have to come in, change it, stop your publishing, and then republish it to the web and go through these steps again. But once you've republished, then all you need to do when you come back to your page is come into the edit page, come to your gadget, click on settings, rechange the link to the presentation, click on save, and you're good to go. This is how you would create a slideshow that will link to other articles using pictures you have taken for your school website.